Disclaimer, the video you are about to see has not been edited in any way. Have fun watching this hot mess. Bye, love you guys. Hello everyone. Boy, has it been a long time since I have filmed a video. It is 11 o'clock at night on November 1st, 2016, and it's been 2 weeks since my last recording. And for that, I apologize to everyone. It has been a very, 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 very busy October. And it will be a very, very busy November. But I will try to film as many videos as I can. I'm sorry, I'm learning a lot through this channel. I decided that I wanted to do this thing that I created with, this amazing article about making, a more bookish fall. And, I did that one poetry video and then I just didn't do anything else. I realized that I should probably plan better. So anyway, I apologize, if anyone really was looking forward to those videos that I didn't make. It was pretty amazing that the writer of that article from Book Riot commented on the video, which was amazing. So that was wonderful and kind of a cool surprise. Anyway, I digress. It is late and I want to make this video kind of fast, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm here. I'm back. And I want to start with a unboxing. This just came in the mail today. A nice little parcel from the book depository. So I thought I would open it for you right now. And I know exactly what's in here. And I can't wait to read it. That was a lot easier than the last time I had to open a book. Okay, so I will start with bookmarks. I love these bookmarks. Oh, these are cool. Check these out. How cute are these? Very, very nice. Book Depository sort of changed their whole website design. And I think these are, let's say, we asked, you answered, introducing our bright new look. That's kind of cool. This goes with their new little setup and their new design of their website. Anyway, now to the books. So, yeah. Okay. The first one is the sequel, kind of, to The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet, which I adored. And this is A Closed and Common Orbit by Becky Chambers. Very nice. I just watched Mercedes review this, and she didn't really like it. I think she gave it 3 stars, which is fair. Gotta love her reviews. But I'm, of course, going to give this a shot because I loved the first one so much, and I could not get this book, of course. So this is pretty exciting. It's a lot bigger than this one. Look at that. Can someone please explain to me, that is familiar with the United Kingdom publishing, is this like a normal thing when you do a hardcover and then you do the paperback that's the same size? Speaking of that is my next example. Oh, it's textured. This is so exciting. This is Autumn by Ali Smith. Holy man, this is pretty. Wow. Ugh, I love Ali Smith, and this is her most recent novel. And I just cannot wait to read this. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Oh, check this out. Oh, gorgeous. Oh man. Oh gosh. Okay. I've got to read this month. So that brings me on to my next subject, Nonfiction November. So I don't read a lot of nonfiction, so I thought that I would take this opportunity to read a lot of nonfiction. And I will go ahead and link Olive's video down below where she talks about Nonfiction November. But then basically it's just a month to read more nonfiction than you normally would. So I went and I picked a bunch of nonfiction books. But there are some fiction books that I have sort of committed to already. The first being Crossing to Safety by Wallace Stegner. I am buddy reading this with some awesome people, with Kamal from What Kamal Reads, Elizabeth from Elizabeth Schubert, and Kathleen. And I'll link their channels down below. We are doing a buddy read of this and just started today. I have just only read the first 2 chapters because that's all I had time for today. And it was absolutely gorgeous writing. So I can't wait to get more into this. But I have to read this November because it's called Autumn. I mean, come on. I cannot not read this. So this will be my fiction book. Also, I hauled this the other day. In the other video, I'm a little delirious. It's been a long day. This is The Murder of Roger Ackroyd by Agatha Christie. I thought that it would be kind of cool to read this in November, but I don't know if I'm going to get to this because I have those 2 fiction books to read and a bunch of nonfiction. Speaking of those nonfiction books, let me show them to you as fast as I can. So I thought that I would read some graphic novels. I've got some nonfiction graphic novels. The first being Persepolis, number 1 and 2. I'm sure you know about this book. It was a movie and it's an amazing graphic novel. And I read kind of the beginning of the first one, but I'm going to reread this and that doesn't matter. You don't really care about that, but look at the cool pictures. Okay, I'm done. That's Persepolis. Then I thought I would read Are You My Mother by Alison Bechdel, who wrote Fun Home. Beautiful, beautiful book and musical. This is about her mother. So amazing. Look at that. Look at Allison looking so cool. Oh my god. I can't wait to look at this. Okay, can't wait to get to this. Alright, anyway, so that's the graphic novel section. Okay, I was in a bookstore and I saw this and I kind of laughed because I think Steve Donahue would be very proud of me. This is The Penguin History of the World. Yeah. I obviously am not planning on reading this whole thing this month, but I thought I would kick off the month. I don't even know if I'm going to start this today. I'm not, but I am going to read just like in the first section. My thought with this is just to read as much as I can slowly, which will ignite some passion of history in me, and then I'll, want to explore some subject that I find interesting in this book. But this thing is... Let me check for you. Because I'm very, very curious, because I actually haven't checked. This book is 1,187 pages long. So, yes, I'm going to finish this. If I were Steve Donahue, I'd probably read this in a day, but I'm not. And so I'm going to read this probably throughout the rest of the year. No, we're almost done with the year. Who knows how long I'll read this. It'll be in this time next year, and I'll be like, I just finished this book. No. So anyway, this is by J.M. Roberts and Odd Arne Westad. Westad? The 6th edition. It's had really cool, good reviews on Goodreads, so I'm just going to put this down now. But there's that beast of a book. Getting into the more realistic nonfiction books that I've picked out. This is In Order to Live by Yeonmi Park, which is about her survival of living in North Korea. I mean, I think I'm going to start with this tonight, I think. This has gotten rave reviews. And then another book that I picked up a long time ago called American Rhapsody by Claudia Roth. Oh, her name's cut off. What is her name? Claudia Roth Pierpont. Or Pierpont. This is a book about different, different cultural icons of the 20th century, I believe. So we've got Edith Wharton. Actually, look at the cover. Writers, musicians, movie stars, and one great building. So we've got a chapter on Edith Wharton. We've got a chapter on F. Scott Fitzgerald, George Gershwin, the Chrysler Building, Peggy Guggenheim, Katharine Hepburn, Marlon Brando, James Baldwin, and Nina Simone, among many others. This sounds awesome. I'm going to get to this really soon. And sort of on the same line is a biography of Irving Berlin, written by his daughter, Mary Ellen Barrett. This also got amazing reviews on Goodreads, and I bought this at... I'm going to say the Strand. No, it was not the Strand. Powell's in Portland. Long time ago. And I finally want to get to it. And, I have to read this, right? Yeah. Because Irving Berlin's a genius. And this sounds right up my street. 2 more. This is Gulp by Mary Roach. And you all know what this is about when I read you the titles of the chapters. So chapter 1 is called Nose Job. Tasting has little to do with taste. Chapter 2 is called I'll Have the Putrescine. Your pet's not like a kid. Chapter 3 is Liver and Opinions. Why we eat what we eat and despise the rest. Chapter 4, The Longest Meal. Can thorough chewing lower the national debt? Chapter 5, Hard to Stomach, The Acid Relationship of William Beaumont and Alexis A. Martin. Chapter 6, Spit Gets a Polish. Someone ought to bottle the stuff. Number 7, A Bolus of Cherries, Life at the Oral Processing Lab. Chapter 8, Big Gulp, How to Survive Being Swallowed Alive. Chapter 9, Dinner's Revenge, Can the Eaten Back? Can the Eaten Eat Back? It's late, remember. And then, among many others, Dead Man's Bloat and Other Diverting Tales from the History of Flatulence Research. Yes, please. This is awesome. I can't wait to get to this. And finally, on an uplifting note, not really, this is The Collapse, The Accidental Opening of the Berlin Wall by Mary Ellis Surratt, which was recommended to me by none other than the man himself, Steve Donahue. So there we go. Those are the books that I plan on getting to eventually this month. This is going to be a very busy month for me. I start rehearsals for my show that's going to LA, which I will talk about probably in a later video, but I will give you a hint. It is a Hanukkah musical based on the songs from the Nutcracker. It's amazing. And we are on iTunes now, our cast recording, and I will link that down below because you all should go take a listen to that and maybe buy it and support the show. Anyway, it's called the Meshuggah Nutcracker. And I will talk more about that. So we start rehearsals to that. I'm doing a whole Christmas thing that we start rehearsals for. So I'm going to be a hot mess this month. But I will try to read as much as I can. We'll see how I do. I have a wrap-up to film. I've got a bunch of tags. I've been tagged in a bunch of things. Thank you so much for those people that have tagged me in things. And I just have been so busy. And I haven't been able to get to them. But I will. Somehow. I don't know how this is going to work. But we're just going to take it one day at a time. And have some fun. Because today was my last day working at Starbucks. And I am a free man, and I'm going to have a good time. And this month's going to be amazing with lots of work and lots of reading and lots of friends. And I'm just so happy. It's a good month. It's good times, you guys. So thank you so much for watching. There's more of this to come. I promise I won't let 2 weeks go by without making another video. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed. Please subscribe if you're new. I promise I will make more videos. And I'm just going to stop rambling because I can just keep going on and on and on and on and on. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please remember to be kind, listen to each other, and read some good books. And listen to some good music. Oh my God, Lady Gaga's new album. Okay, I'm going to stop. Bye!